Welcome back to the channel. Monica Love here at the Love Messages. So today we're going to be doing your reading from the 21st to the 27th of March. Now this is going to be a general reading, so it may resonate with you, it may not. If it does resonate with you, there will be a link in the description box for the extended. So Cancer, in this reading, I'm going to be taking a look at past, present, and future for you. I'm going to clarify the cards and pull some advice. Okay, so your challenge here is the Empress, and what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck is the Eight of Cups in reverse, okay? So Cancer, your biggest challenge moving forward for this coming week is the Empress. I do feel your biggest challenge here is about you going through some sort of growth period. It's a major growth period that's happening for you next week, okay? And this is something that is going to take you to the next level. A lot of you have been wanting to move to the next level, or you've been wanting something to progress in your life, and it may be a little uncomfortable for you, okay, with the Empress here. We're going to clarify the Empress and see why it's your challenge in a moment. Now, in the recent past, you have the Page of Wands, the Ten of Swords, and the Eight of Pentacles. I do feel in the past, a lot of you knew something was coming to an end, okay? Something was done, it was ending, it was closing out for you. For many of you, this situation led to a lot of pain. It led to a lot of pain, a lot of trials, a lot of tribulation, but I feel like the reason why this ending happened for you in the past was because for many of you, you were being called to move into some sort of new direction here, okay? And it's like, you know, in the past, something ended and something new started for you. This could have been something to do with your work, or maybe something to do with someone here wanting to have a new beginning with you, maybe a specific person wanting to have a new beginning after an ending. We're going to clarify this and get more information in a moment. Now, in the present moment, you have the Queen of Pentacles, the Tower, and the Seven of Pentacles. I do feel someone is coming in and offering you love, okay? Or it could be an opportunity here. But either way, what I find quite interesting here with your challenge, which is the Empress, you have the Queen of Pentacles in the present moment, and the card symbolizes growth. So something in the present moment is something that you're experiencing in the present moment is helping you grow. It's helping you move forward. But what I'm also getting to in the present moment that you have to be aware of is the Towers here with the Seven of Pentacles. So something here that maybe you're comfortable with, or, you know, you've been involved in for quite some time is breaking down. There may need to be some sort of change, or there could be a change that's happening in the present moment. We're going to find out more when we clarify. In the near future, you have the Four of Wands, the Two of Pentacles, and the Wheel of Fortune. So I'm really strongly getting in the near future, there is going to be a choice that you're going to have to make here. This choice has a lot to do with a celebration. It could have a lot to do with getting involved in a relationship, a marriage. I feel something stable and secure is coming into your life in the near future, which represents happy occasions. So I'm getting like a celebration, an accomplishment here in the near future, but you're still gonna have a choice, right? Because some of you may feel very comfortable in the position that you're in right now, and usually comfort doesn't lead to growth, okay? It leads to a lot of stagnation. So in the near future, I feel with the Wheel of Fortune here, there's something part of your fate. It's part of your destiny. And if you don't take action, or you choose wrong here, you may miss an opportunity. So there's something here that you need to be aware of in the near future that could potentially be a part of your fate, okay? And we're gonna find out more when we clarify. Now, what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck, you have the Eight of Cups, Ten of Pentacles, the Emperor, the Star, the Five of Swords, and the Nine of Wands in reverse, okay? So what you don't see coming, Cancer, is right away I got a download for you, okay? And the download that I got for you is that there's some situation in your life where you're being called to move forward, to grow, to become a better person, to take advantage of an opportunity here. I do feel like this situation is more so connected to your finances than it is love, but it could be either or. It could be related to your financial situation or your love situation, okay? Take it as it resonates. So for many of you, there's some sort of progress that you're going to be going through where you're going to have an opportunity for growth. Some of you are going to choose not to take that opportunity. Others of you are. Some of you are going to acknowledge it. Others of you aren't. I do feel, okay, very important message for you is if you turn back, if you go backwards, okay, meaning going back to something that you know isn't good for you, you know it's not healthy. It could be an attitude, it could be a person, it could be applied to your situation. There's something that you continuously go back to. For many of you, it is a person, a toxic location, person, place, or thing, or an attitude that you have. And if you continue to do that, there's going to be a lot of missed opportunities. Okay, you have the 10 of Pentacles in reverse, which is all about our long-term financial picture, which it's in reverse. So, you know, going back to this type of behavior or this situation is really going to lead to a lot of instability. It is going to potentially lead to, you know, a wish or a desire that you've always wanted not to be fulfilled. Okay, with the Star here in reverse, and you have the 5 of Swords and the 9 of Wands. Now, of course, for many of you, I feel like this has a lot to do with the choice that you have to make. And some of you are just going to completely give up on this situation. Okay, you know, because it is something that's difficult. It is something that's challenging for you. So what you don't see coming is that you're going to have a choice, possibly in the near future, where you're going to have to decide if you want to be comfortable or if you want to take a risk. And that's going to determine whether or not you can achieve something great here, which is part of the Empress. The Empress goes through a lot of growth pains. She goes through bearing a child for 9 months. You know, labor is intensive. There is a lot of challenges, okay, with the Empress, but the Empress is also somebody who overcomes. So that's your biggest challenge, right? It's like overcoming something so that you have a better opportunity and you don't miss certain opportunities that may be coming into your life. Okay, so the decision is going to be yours. All right, so let's get into your reading and let's see what's going on for you. So Cancer, the first card I'm going to clarify for you is your challenge. Okay, so your challenge is clarified by the 3 of Cups in reverse, the 7 of Wands, and the 4 of Pentacles. Okay, so your biggest challenge here, and I feel like this is more so related to love. It could be, again, related to an attitude, a person, place, or thing applied to your situation. I feel like your biggest challenge here is to disconnect from something or someone that you know isn't good for you anymore. Something here isn't good for you anymore. I think you know what this is. You've been very defensive, or the energy surrounding you has been very defensive because you continuously hold on to this situation that doesn't lead you to growth. It doesn't lead you to where you want to be. Okay, so your biggest challenge here is about identifying what you're holding on to. Is it a person, place, attitude, okay, that is stopping you from feeling happy, that is stopping you from feeling like, you know, it's time to celebrate. It's time to go out and live my life. There's something here about you going out and living your life. And the more you continue to run from growth, the more you hold on to things that are toxic, that aren't good for you, it's going to lead to more conflict. It's going to lead to more defensive energy. So your biggest challenge here is stepping outside of your comfort zone. Often with the sign of Cancer, you tend to like being comfortable, especially at home. So there's something here about stepping outside of your comfort zone and nurturing the desire for growth. Okay, so that's your biggest challenge here, growth and adapting to that. Okay, moving forward. Now, let's talk about the recent past. Let's talk about the 10 of Swords in the recent past. So the 10 of Swords is clarified by the King of Wands, the Devil, and the Judgment. Some of you are dealing with an air sign, Gemini here, maybe an Aquarius. I'm also getting a fire sign, Sagittarius, Leo, a Capricorn, or a Scorpio. I feel like this person that you were dealing with in the past was extremely toxic, extremely toxic. And you may have came to some sort of realization that, you know what, in order for me to truly stand in my power and, you know, accomplish the things that I want to accomplish, I need to move into a new direction. Some of you decided to end things with this person in the recent past, even though they wanted to work things out with you. And as a result of that, Cancer, I feel like you really were determined to move into a new direction in the past. You no longer wanted to be attached to this toxic person, place, you know, attitude. Again, you wanted to, you know, work through this, you know, issues that you had in the past by ending things and moving into a new direction. Okay. So this is what I'm seeing happen for many of you in the past. You moved into some sort of new direction despite somebody here wanting to work things out with you. Now, in the present moment, something here is breaking down in your life. It's not functioning anymore. It doesn't serve you anymore. It's quite old. Okay. It's an old situation or whatever you're attached to here. And for many of you, it could be your foundation. It could be your home. Maybe there's something in your home that's changing here. And there's an opportunity. There's an opportunity here in the present moment for growth. But are you acknowledging this opportunity? Some of you are, some of you aren't. So let's clarify the Tower and let's see, before we see what this opportunity is about, what is the Tower all about for Cancer in the present moment? So the Tower is clarified by the Queen of Wands, the Five of Swords, and the Two of Cups. I do feel in the present moment there is a lot of, I don't feel like it's conflict, but there's some sort of pressure here between you and a specific person in the present moment. It could be a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. I'm getting possibly a Gemini here or a Scorpio. And this situation is breaking down and it is showing you, okay? It is showing you right in your face that something here isn't working anymore. Okay, so something here that you relied on or something that brought a lot of stability to you, that you invested a lot of time and energy into, it's not really stable anymore. And that's why there's new opportunities in the present moment that are presenting themselves to you. But some of you are just like, don't care. I'm comfortable. I feel good where I'm at. And, you know, comfort is not healthy. Okay, as much as some people might promote it, I don't promote it. Okay, because I'm never comfortable. I'm always, you know, testing myself and because that's part of growth, right? That's part of growth. So this is what Spirit is trying to show you in the present moment, that you have a choice. You can hold on to old views, old ways of doing things. And yes, of course, you're comfortable. Seven of Pentacles, you've managed to acquire a lot of money here or a lot of comfort here in the present moment. The Pentacle energy is about comfort. It's about being able to have enough money to buy what we want, do what we want. You know, maybe you've gotten to a place where you're comfortable. So there's an opportunity in the present moment, Cancer, that I feel like you should be aware of. Tell me more about this opportunity that's coming in for Cancer in the present moment. So the Queen of Pentacles is clarified by the Four of Wands, the Page of Wands, and the Six of Cups. So there's a few messages I have here in the present moment. I feel like some of you, you could have some sort of new home that is waiting for you. Some of you are moving. Okay, I'm getting a strong vibe of moving here. Others of you, there's somebody here from your past, okay, or someone who you are very much connected to with your past who wants to move into a new direction with you. And whoever this person is could be an earth sign, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. I'm getting maybe a Leo, Aries. I'm also getting a Sagittarius for some of you, maybe another Cancer. So I'm feeling like this person is really determined to move forward with you. This person wants stability with you. This person wants to work things out with you, which I find quite contradicting for many of you. And I think that's why in the near future you have a choice, right? Because you have a choice of holding on to something from the past that, again, you could try to make it work by moving into a new direction, or you may decide that this situation isn't working anymore. Okay. And that's why you have free will. You have a choice to make here. I do feel a relationship here, possibly in the near future, is very much connected to your destiny, and you may choose or make a decision based on that. So tell me more about this connection for Cancer in the near future. Some of you, it's a home, it's a new home, or some sort of structure here that's a lot more stable for you. So the Four of Wands is clarified by the Eight of Wands, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Six of Pentacles. Someone here is really, really interested in working things out with you. They want to bring stability and structure back into the situation. And I feel like you're going to have to decide if this is something that you want. Tell me more about this beautiful opportunity that's coming in for Cancer. That's part of their destiny that's coming in. Okay, so the Wheel of Fortune is clarified by the Lovers, the Eight of Cups, and the Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, so a lot of you may choose to walk away from something here. because your focus is more so on finances. It's more so on the money situation. So I'm really strongly feeling that a lot of you are going to have two significant opportunities. One is going to focus more on your growth. The other one's going to focus on maybe working things out with someone from the past. But some of you just don't want to work things out with someone from the past. You don't see yourself reconciling. But, you know, some of you also have to recognize that this person that you're in love with, who does come back around and try to work things out with you, they may be a twin flame. They may be somebody that you have to go through a lot of ups and downs before you can truly find the growth that you're looking for. Okay. And that's often what soulmate and twin flame connections involve. So let's get some advice for you. What is the advice? The advice here is the Two of Cups, the King of Swords, and the Queen of Cups. For many of you, you have to recognize the difference between you and this person. It's a specific person that you deal with. There's a lot of differences. I feel like either you or your person's super emotional and the other person's super logical. And what this person may be showing you, Cancer, is ways in which you need to grow. It's not that this person's against you. It's not that this person doesn't care about you. Some of you are saying, oh, I don't ever want to talk to this person again. I'm done. I'm cutting them off. Yeah, but this person's there to teach you something. They're there to show you something, which is therefore a part of your growth. It is a part of your challenge, which is the Empress. And a lot of you may say, you know what? No, I'm going to hold on to the way I do things, which is ultimately going to lead to stagnation and stop you from growing. Or you can be open to this person's perspective. I don't think that this person doesn't care about you. I think that they're trying to show you something that you need to change within yourself, which is ultimately going to help you grow and take advantage of the opportunities that are available to you. Okay. So Cancer, this is what I have for you. I hope this reading helped. Thanks so much for tuning in, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.